All right, and we're live on Adobe Radio, #1 show on Adobe Radio and counting, by far. Numbers are so high that it's unbelievable. So high.
It's nuts.
It's nuts how, like, compared to the second most popular show, we're just way, way, way above the rest. So it's really cool that we're out there. Thank you for listening. Sam's World every Thursday at 3 p.m. Pacific Time, 6 p.m. Eastern Time. I'm here with another beautiful producer session, Mr. Peyton Grufick, Miss Alexandra Gorski. Good evening, or good afternoon, I should say.
Good afternoon.
Yeah, you guys are looking good.
You're looking good.
Thank you. I guess I can announce it here on the show right now.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh.
Tell us, Sam.
What happened?
Give us the news.
I guess I should have The Rock introduce it.
Oh, yeah.
Ye sure can.
Hey everybody, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson here. Sorry I blew out your microphone.
You
there.
did, Dwayne. It's okay. Keep going.
I'm just so excited for my boy here, Sam Quiche. He just booked a recurring role on The Morning Show, Apple's hit streaming TV show.
Wow.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
That's great.
Thank you so much. Really, really excited.
Yeah.
Primetime's back.
Primetime's
back.
Primetime's back from Chicago Fire, and now Primetime's on Prime Streaming.
Prime streaming.
Prime streaming.
Prime Streaming. Prime Streaming, not just streaming.
Prime streaming.
USDA.
Well, actually, we
Prime.
can't say Prime because that's Amazon Prime. Prime Streaming, that's what I just thought of.
I was thinking Logan Paul's drink.
Why would you bring his name into this
Listen,
this
man,
sacred place?
That's kind of what you. Never mind.
Sir.
No, never
What?
mind.
Okay, never mind. Are we going past this?
No, we're moving past this.
Let's go back to my thing.
That's okay. Yeah.
Yeah. We definitely can't say Prime Streaming because that's Amazon
No.
Prime. So we have to say Apple Streaming. So, but it's Prime Time. It's Prime Time.
It's prime time.
I'm going to keep Prime Time.
Okay.
We could say
No, you can
premiere.
call yourself prime time.
Yeah.
Prime
Can't say prime streaming.
You could say premiere streaming.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll say Prime Time. I'll just keep it with me. I'll just keep it simple.
Wherever you go, it's prime.
It's in your heart.
It's in my heart. That's right.
Yeah.
The show's in the heart, guys.
The show's in the heart.
No matter what happens to the show,
Yeah.
even if we're like in a different room, the show's just being the show, right?
Show will
Exactly.
be Sam's World wherever it is because it's your world.
Exactly. Well, if it was truly my world, there'd be a lot more things different. Let me just say that. No. You just got back from Tulsa.
I did just get back from Tulsa.
How was it, man?
And Tulsa was good.
Yeah?
Yeah. I went to Branson, Missouri. Went to Silver Dollar City.
Oh, my.
Yeah.
Can we... Branson and Silver Dollar City.
Branson and Silver Dollar City. And Dolly Parton's The Stampede.
My dad's favorite show of all time, by the way.
It's
Dixie Stampede.
Wait.
favorite show of all time.
Yes.
Wow.
Dixie Stampede, right? Dolly Parton? Yeah.
Yeah.
Rewind from the Pacific Northwest here. What are we talking about?
Okay.
Don't worry about it.
Shut up. We're having a thing. Shut up.
Sorry. I'm so sorry.
Do
Prime
you
time.
wanna do
Prime
the
time in
honors?
Tulsa
I would
here.
love to do the honors.
Okay, go for it.
Branson is the Vegas of the Midwest.
Correct.
Gambling?
No.
No.
Okay, so not Vegas.
Just like
The show part.
the most
Oh,
touristy, showy part of the
Okay,
Midwest.
like Disney, like the fake.
Not to that scale.
Okay.
No.
It's just, I'm not, okay, tourist trap isn't the right word, but like tourist trap the town. Like there's
Oh,
just,
okay.
it is a city just full of like stuff to do that appeals to like tourists and stuff. Like you got a mountain coaster there across the street. You got a Ripley's Believe It or Not. You got a lodge with a water park in it. Down the street, you got an amusement park. Got a museum right here that's interactive. It's just, that's the whole thing.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And it's a city.
Yeah.
Wow.
Weird
okay.
Weird Al Yankovic was doing a show there for a long time. No, not Weird Al. No. What's his name? That Russian guy.
Russian guy.
Oh my gosh. Yakov Smirnoff. Excuse me.
Who's that?
Oh my God. We don't know who Yakov Smirnoff. He
No.
is the original guy who goes, in Russia, grape eats you, or like, when they do
this
that
guy.
joke.
Oh, wait, the really bad comedian? Like the one that's purposefully bad, or no? Is this? No,
Yeah.
that's not him. Okay,
No,
I was
no.
thinking of a different guy.
Yakov Smirnoff, he's the guy in like in Mother Russia, insurance buys you instead of you buying insurance. So he does that whole
That's
thing.
where
I
it
didn't
comes
know where
from.
that came from.
Yakov
Oh,
Smirnoff.
okay.
He had a whole residency there. You know what I mean? And so you'd have like shows like that come in there, like really.
Gotcha.
I don't want to say. I'm not gonna disparage the shows there because they can be entertaining.
Yeah.
But don't
There's
expect
a lot of shit there too.
Yeah, don't
I can
expect the
say it.
Chris Angels level of,
Yeah.
production.
Oh my god. I forgot there was something I needed to tell you about on the show, and I'm not gonna name drop who it is because I feel like this is the type of crazy son of a bitch who would like sue or something like that.
Oh.
Okay, wait. So are we putting a pause on Silver Dollar City and Branson and going to this?
It's in the same
Okay.
realm. It was on the same trip, but not in Silver Dollar City.
All right.
And I can say that for a fact, so you'll never know who I'm talking about because we made another pit stop before we went to Silver Dollar City. So I went to go see a magician because we had nothing to do that day. And your best friend, Jack Dean, was like, I remember this magician I saw when I was a teenager, and he was fucking awesome. And I'm already like, magician, fucking awesome. Those don't really go too well together. There's not a lot of magicians where I've been like, wow, that changed my life. Thank God for that. But I took his word for it. We went to go see the show. I am not exaggerating when I say this guy was most likely on coke and drunk during the whole performance. He would fail tricks regularly. He was blabbering like a madman. You couldn't understand him the whole time. And then he has this bit. I can't say.
Can you write it down? Because I need to know now.
Yeah.
Text it.
I'll
Just
text
text
it.
Okay.
And then there was a bit where he brought a kid up on stage.
Oh no! Don't let
two
your child
kids.
go to that.
A boy and a girl. And he said,
Chris
Hell of
Angel.
a
No,
name.
I'm kidding.
but hell of a name.
Okay.
He brought a boy and a girl up on stage, and he kept doing this like thing of like, hey, that's a girl.
Oh.
Hey, she also lives in Texas like you. You wanna
God.
you want her to be like your girlfriend?
What?
And so, yeah. He was doing that the whole time. And he kept having this bit where he would like spray hairspray on the kid and mess with his hair. And the kid was getting really upset and didn't want the hairspray in his hair. And he kind of like tucked down and started doing that. As soon as he did that, the magician went back, grabbed more hairspray, and continued spraying it on him. I am not fucking making this up. It was a fucking train wreck from beginning to end. And apparently, I read reviews. The show used to be really good.
Right.
Like, it used to be good, but if you look at the reviews from, like, the past, like, year or two, it has slowly started going down, and I'm convinced he has, like, a coke or alcoholic.
Well, I
problem.
don't. You think he would sue?
He's crazy. Just seeing this guy's energy, and he did, like, a meet and greet, like, after and everything. He's nuts.
Well, I don't. What would he sue for?
I don't know.
Defamation.
Defamation, yeah.
But you know what?
It
The way
seem-
you're describing that, this sounds like a great TV show. Like, about some guy.
Yeah, there was one. I read for a pilot for that.
Oh.
No, with what you're describing.
Which one?
Which one? I've.
Did I
read
help
for
you with that
someone.
one?
No, this was a year. I don't know, maybe
okay.
years and years ago, but there was
Yeah.
a pilot that exactly what you're describing.
Oh, interesting.
It'll make me feel better if we don't say his name.
All right.
Is what I'm saying.
I won't say the name.
Chris
but
Angel.
Chris Angel.
No, Chris. My Dano actually saw Chris Angel this last weekend. Loved
Was
the
he
show.
in Tulsa?
No, he was in Vegas.
Oh.
He was studying how to get do implants as a dentist.
Oh.
So he gets a little.
What a spot to do it.
Yeah, don't show my camera. 'cause
Oh,
I
okay.
want to show Alex the picture of the guy.
Yeah.
I
mean-
don't know why, but he looks so familiar.
Well,
yeah.
Here we go. There's other magic shows in Branson, right?
Yeah. And remember, this was not in Branson, so.
Oh, this was not in Branson.
This was not in Branson, and that's
Oh.
me being 100% honest.
Where was it?
I cannot say
Oh, damn
because
it.
you will easily be able to track him down.
Okay. Well. All right. The show continues on. Are we at a commercial break?
Almost.
Pretty
a minute.
much.
Great. We didn't miss it.
No, we
miss it.
didn't.
I'm glad we didn't miss it this time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you keep talking about it, though, we're going to hit the commercial break.
I know. Here's the thing. I want to also. So that's what Branson is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Silver Dollar City is, and again, I don't know what it's like now, Peyton, but from what I remember, it was a cozy little theme park.
Yeah, it holds up.
It holds up.
It holds up.
Like Frontier, like it's an old Frontier, like
Like Knott's
themed.
Berry Farm.
Are you
in
thinking
that
like,
section?
yeah, are you thinking like
Wild West?
Frontier and like OKC?
No, like the Frontier, like the Wild West Frontier.
Oh,
like that
yeah.
theme. Yes.
Yeah,
Okay,
they're
Knott's Berry
100%
Farm.
doing that.
I-
Yeah.
I fucking love that feeling.
I'm pretty sure you said that's your favorite theme park in the world.
In
Is
the
that
world.
accurate? Yeah.
Silver Dollar City. Whoever the execs. Hold on. I have a message for the executives of Silver Dollar City, but I'm going to have to say it after this commercial break. We'll be right back. And we're right back. This is a message to the executives of Silver Dollar City, the president, the owner. I love your theme park. I think it's the best theme park in the world.
Wow.
It blows Silver Dollar City. Oh, wait. Oh, sorry. Oh, my God. I'm
What?
having a stroke. Oh, my gosh. It blows Six Flags out of the water.
Well, Six Flags is a joke anyway,
Well,
so like it's
Six
Knott's
Flags isn't
Berry
really a
Farms,
theme park.
out of
It's
the water.
actually a roller coaster park.
right.
Okay. Let's go back to
So-
Silver Dollar City then. My fault. My fault. If you want, listen, I'll do a sponsor for you guys every single week. Okay?
It's
we don't
prime
even
time.
we don't even need that much money from y'all, okay?
Yeah.
You know one of the reasons why it's the best in the world?
Why?
The cave.
Oh yeah.
The Eric Cartman cave?
Kind of. Kind of like the South Park
There's a
cave.
cave tour that you can do.
Like Eric Cartman.
You can fit a Boeing 747 in that cave easily. Now, here's the story on how that cave was discovered.
Can I rewind real quick?
Yeah, of course.
Is that something the tour guide said too that's just stuck with you?
Of course.
That you
It's a
can
true
see-
story.
Okay.
Yeah. Back in that time before it became a theme park, they were hunting for a bear, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they chased the bear down this little hole enclave, right? And the bear fell through. But they didn't know that the bear fell all the way down into the cave. They thought it was just like a small cave where he can run through.
Mm-hmm.
Well, when they looked in there, they were like, oh my gosh, this is a huge cave. Imagine a cave you can fit a Boeing 747 in.
Yeah.
Wings on?
What's that?
Are the wings on?
Wings on.
Okay.
Wings on. Now, as I'm saying this story, I'm 65% sure that this is the way I remembered it. I'm not 100% sure this is accurate.
This is a weird ass story you were telling me right now.
But I promise you, and I can strongly promise you that this is the way I remember they found the cave. That's how the cave was discovered.
Okay. And that's not a bit.
This is not a bit.
Okay.
This is how I remember from the tour guides because I've
Yeah.
been there multiple times.
And they said this is it.
This is how it was
This
discovered.
is Silver Dollar City.
Did you go in the cave?
No, not this time. I've been in the cave. I didn't go in the cave this time.
It's a great cave.
We were busy.
Cave smell. I love it.
Yeah, I had a assignment to hit a certain amount of coasters for Mads. I had to get her an Outlaw Run t-shirt, if you remember that ride.
No.
Oh, okay, so it's not your favorite theme park in the world. That's okay.
Peyton, we're trying to get sponsors here.
Sorry, Silver Dollar City, he doesn't know one of your most famous coasters.
It's been years since I've gone, but you know what stays?
What? The
The
atmosphere.
feeling, the
Yeah.
atmosphere.
No, that's its best part. Is it has the best atmosphere.
Is it the atmosphere of like smelling Pirates of the Caribbean or
Yes.
Splash Mountain?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's got a good warm,
It's
cozy
got that
feeling.
feeling.
Yeah.
100%.
Did you know they picked up Fire in the Hole and just put it somewhere else?
Huh?
I'm not exaggerating.
What do you mean?
They literally just they wanted to refurbish Fire in the Hole, and on top of that, they literally
Oh.
just picked it up and put it somewhere else in the park. Like It's not
Really?
in the yeah, new building, new like line queue, everything.
Interesting.
But yeah, they're taking out a lot of the racist stuff that were in that ride. It was a dark ride.
They
So, yeah.
changed Splash Mountain
Whoa, whoa.
from its original theme, from not Roger Rabbit. What is it, Roger?
That's
Rabbit?
no, that's
Constant-
Wind in the Willows. Is that what it's
Yes.
called?
Constantinople.
Yeah,
It's that
yeah.
rabbit.
It's the rabbit. Yeah. Now it's Tiana, but I mean, I always wondered why they left it so long because it is outdated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know.
Okay, wait. What was the racist things in it?
I'm pretty sure last I talked to somebody, they were like, yeah, there were KKK animatronics in the Fire in the Hole ride.
Yes.
Okay, so yeah, that's true.
Yes.
I didn't remember, but yeah, they had like, so the whole purpose of Fire in the Hole is like the city's on fire and everything, and you're the fire department going through, and I'm pretty sure there was a scene of the KKK burning down a house. And it's
Burning
like,
down the house.
But I think they got like hurt doing it.
oh, did they?
Yeah,
It's been a minute.
Yeah.
I didn't remember.
Let's hope so. Let's hope so. But before we have to retract our
Well, listen,
support
this
of
isn't-
Silver Dollar City.
Dude, by the way, we sound like crazy people to people. If this is the first
know.
episode they tune into, they're like,
Yeah.
this show is run by crazy people.
Yeah, and by the way, for theme parks in the Midwest, this is as good as it gets, folks. So
it is. It really is.
This is top level shit right here.
They had a tremendous play. I don't know if the theater is still there. Of what's it called? The Scrooge Christmas Carol.
Christmas Carol.
Oh, I'm sure they still do that.
Yeah, it was wonderful.
Did you know they have a church? And we arrived late, but they have Sunday morning service if you arrive early enough at Silver Dollar City. And we watched an interview with like the pastor there. And he's one of those guys that will just kind of like run up and start talking to you about God and asking you about your faith and everything. So we wanted to go really bad
Wow.
just to talk to him, but we couldn't make it. But Southern place, I'm sure a lot of people go to Silver Dollar City for the church service. They use the big dome auditorium, and we saw a video, and it was packed.
Wow.
Imagine going to Silver Dollar City for church every Sunday.
Oh my gosh. Forgot to tell you. Zeke, past intern, you know he's been doing live shows.
Yeah.
Got attacked during a show.
Did he really?
No.
Yeah, lost his other arm.
Lost his other arm?
Damn.
How is he going to play?
He's gonna
I don't know.
Learn how to use his feet.
I know.
I know. I honestly don't know. He's gonna be. He's.
Frankie's lamenting upstairs.
I know
about
that's
it.
that's one of the dogs here at Adobe. Yeah, it's really terrible. Lost his other arm.
That's terrible.
That's
Yeah.
terrible.
I don't know what he's gonna do music wise now. He can only sing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess he could still sing.
You can
he's-
still sing.
Pretty down in the dumps, little guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Poor little guy.
Yeah, poor little guy Zeke. Yeah, but he's looking good though. Really
Yeah.
lean. Lost a lot of weight. Not from the arm, but like from staying healthy.
How is he at golf?
Really good, but with the arm thing, it's really tough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does he use his foot like soccer?
No, he has this. No, he's actually really good at golf. Like,
Oh, is he?
he's like decent. Like he's not like you'd go and go, holy shit, you should be a golfer for the rest of your life. But he is like, whoa, I did not expect that from you.
I was trying to bait a reaction out of you.
I know you were.
So are you bad at golf?
No, I'm better.
Should I go for Frankie?
I think they're up there.
Are they?
I think so.
That's okay.
Okay.
Poor little man. Or no, she.
She.
I always
she.
forget.
Bro, we got to talk about the Elden Ring DLC.
But I don't know anything about it.
Okay, I know you don't know.
Yeah.
But here's the pros and cons.
Okay.
You know how I think Elden Ring's the number one game for me, right?
Yes.
Here's a big con I have of the game.
Okay.
It's very vast, and the number of side quests you have are a lot, and the things you need to do in certain side quests to get like a certain item or something happen is, I want to say, close to impossible to figure out from just what the game gives you. Because I have read these breakdowns of what you need to do to like get a certain spell or weapon.
Yeah.
And what the game gives you is too vague. They need to hold your hand a little bit more. It
Yeah.
is too vague, Peyton.
Yeah. You should play Lies of P instead.
I looked that up. Mm-hmm. And remind me what it is again? Lives of P?
Lies of P, it is a Souls-like game based in its own interpretation of, like, I forget where Pinocchio takes place, but it's a modern folklore telling to the story of Pinocchio.
Yeah.
But with a darker Souls-like atmosphere.
I looked at it.
And I have never enjoyed a From Software game. I beat Lies of P all the way through.
Wow.
Yeah.
See, I looked at it and nothing about it interested me.
Okay, that's because you have no taste, but that's okay.
Slam.
That's not a slam. That's just being rude, okay?
Ah, it's a slam.
It's not a slam.
Because here's the
It's
thing.
not a slam.
Everybody,
That's just being rude
no,
to
no,
somebody.
The people that clown on Lies of P,
Yeah?
they just don't know what they're talking about.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
because it cleans up all of From Software's errors and makes it better.
It cleans all of software's errors.
Everything you just complained about with the Elden Ring DLC,
Yeah.
Lies of P does not have that problem.
Are you serious?
I'm serious.
Shit. He got me, ladies and gentlemen. Peyton got me again.
The only thing Lies of P doesn't have is that big open world. But boo-hoo, you don't need it.
I love how you messaged me while I was playing Elden Ring.
Yeah.
Did you like that?
I liked it. Did you like my little slam back at you?
What did I say?
Hey,
Oh,
shouldn't
yeah,
you be studying lines right now? And I go, shouldn't you be editing right now since that's the day we were supposed to film
That
the
was
podcast?
the day we were supposed to film.
What if I was like, you fucking liar? You're just tired from your trip. You're dehydrated. That's all you are. Dude, I feel like an old man because when you messaged me, there was a part of me that was so excited, like, oh, I'm talking with Peyton on my video game.
On PS5.
I know. Oh, I'm so. Oh, isn't this amazing? Dude, I'm such an. I don't know what you would call it, but you know when I game with my friends, which is very rarely, I still get so excited, like, oh, we're playing the same thing.
playing the
Aren't,
same
isn't
game.
that cool? I don't know, I'm a nerd, I guess. I don't know.
Have
Not
you
a
ever
nerd.
played A Way Out?
A Way Out
Yeah.
in real life?
Okay.
Wait,
What?
in life,
Okay.
in real life?
Can you explain?
Yeah, I'm trying to find a way out of this.
That was a great bit, Sam. That was so good.
You know what? You don't know comedy.
You're right. It's a multiplayer game
Okay.
where I'm just gonna go back on track here. Don't mind me. It's a multiplayer game where you and another player.
Okay.
It's a story-based game. You play two different characters. They're trying to break out of prison.
Oh, it's the little characters, right?
No, that's the Escapists. This is like a AAA
Oh,
story-based game.
you know the one I'm talking about where it's like emotional.
Oh, where it's emotional?
Yeah,
You
it's
said-
really emotional.
But
Like
you
couples
said the
play
little
it.
guys. Oh, It Takes Two?
It Takes Two. That's what I'm
Same
thinking.
studio.
Oh.
Gotcha. I heard somebody talking about that. He was playing it with his wife, and they started crying at the end because it was like really
Yeah.
emotional.
Aw,
It's a good fucking game.
that's sweet.
I didn't play with my wife, but I played it with my best friend. So it's not the same like impact of like, you know, because it's like like husband wife kind of story and everything. But played with my best friend, strong bond.
Gotta say, the other day Alex was actually watching me play Elden Ring, and she gets too into it.
I do.
And one
do.
of the fly men, they're like fly creatures.
Yeah.
They
They have
jump on you.
wings.
Yeah, and they just jump at you out of nowhere. And
Should I do a reenactment?
yeah,
Oh,
please.
please.
Yeah. And no, that's the same moment right there. 'Cause-
Is that the sound you make or the sound they make? Okay.
because the thing attacked me, and she
Yeah.
goes, and that's the first, and then it kept biting me again, and she goes, like it was biting her.
Yeah. Yeah. I was just so invested, and
Yeah.
it felt like watching the character was my HP. Like
Yeah.
that's my life bar.
I need to get the two of you in the same room. Me and Mads just played through it for like the 5th time. Resident Evil 7
Oh,
is the scariest fucking Resident Evil game.
which one is that one again? Sorry, because I've watched
Yeah,
That's
playthroughs.
yeah.
the one where it's very like Texas Chainsaw Massacre vibes. Like
Oh,
you're
with
in
the-
the Baker
the-
house the whole time, and it's
Oh.
like the crazy family
Oh.
chasing you down.
I fucking hate that one.
It's incredible.
It is, and it's very unsettling.
Yeah,
It's very unsettling.
that's why you gotta do it.
Which one's the one where he's going through the village because that girl's been kidnapped?
That's the next one. That's
oh,
8.
Oh, okay.
Same protagonist and everything. A continuation of
okay.
7, but they've ended. No, I shouldn't spoil.
What?
I was about to spoil the end of Resident Evil Village, but in case anybody's still playing it.
That's one with the big fish, right?
There's several with a big fish,
Oh, that's
believe
true.
it or not. There's so many big fish baddies.
Bro, that's also the problem with some of those old Resident Evil games, like Resident Evil, even Nemesis.
Yeah.
On the PlayStation 2, I think it was on, or
One.
PlayStation 1.
One.
Yeah.
1. Okay. Have you ever seen a playthrough of that?
Yeah. Nuts.
How the fuck are you supposed to know any of that stuff or figure that stuff out?
Gamers back then were built different, dude.
Yeah.
Like, they truly were. Like, their problem solving and able to, like, figure stuff out. I know it was probably frustrating as hell. But, like, respect to them for figuring this shit out. A game today would never. There'd be too much outrage.
Also, the secrets in the game.
Yeah.
How are you supposed to figure that out? Is there a game that has that nice balance of, hey, we've given you enough clues, you should be able to figure out where it's not too easy? You know what I mean? And then also where it's like, come on, how am I supposed to
Yeah.
figure that
I
out?
feel like
Lies of P.
no. I
Serious.
feel like actually the one that does that perfectly are the Zelda series.
Yeah, that's a
Because-
good one.
Because they give you enough of a challenge when you get a new item, but then you become, okay, I've got it. But when you're first figuring it out, you're like, the fuck? And then you're like, oh, duh.
Yeah.
You know, and it feels like that a lot. You know, you get through a temple of some sorts, and you're like, what? And then by the end, you're like, well, duh. You know?
Mm-hmm.
So it doesn't really hold your hand, per se, but it's
Yeah.
definitely friendlier than, like, you know, a figure it out on your own game,
Yeah.
I'd say.
Ocarina made me want to shoot myself in the head a couple times,
Why?
but so there was this one part where it was the game's fault. It wasn't my fault.
Oh.
I thought you had to bomb this wall, and so I put a bomb by it, and it didn't blow up. And so I roamed around the dungeon for 2 hours, and I went back to
Which
that
dungeon
wall
were
to
you
try
in?
again. It was that.
Mount Doom?
It was the Shadow dungeon
Oh, okay.
near the end of the game where you get the fly boots and everything.
yeah,
There's
yeah,
just
yeah.
this little crack where you're supposed to put a bomb on it, and I put a bomb on it, but I guess I was a pixel off.
Oh.
And so I roamed for 2 hours, and then I came back, and it worked. And I was just like, motherfucker,
The
dude.
one that got me the most, and I actually never finished it, was Majora's Mask.
I'm playing through it right now.
It's fucking like, as
Yeah.
a kid, that's when I first attempted it. We were like, what?
Yeah.
What? I don't get it. With the sun, the moon coming down
Yeah.
and all that.
It's stressful.
And then I replayed it when it came out. They redid it for
3DS.
Yeah. Well, no. Actually, for the Switch.
Oh, like the Nintendo Online
Yeah, yeah,
version.
yeah.
That's how I'm playing it, yeah.
But they didn't fix the hitboxes and the jump button.
No, it's
And
just a port. All of those Nintendo
Yes.
64 games, that's how I
I
played
was
Ocarina
like, could
too.
you not have fixed that? Because please, you know, it sucked. I went to go and jump, and I was like, fuck it.
I apparently played Ocarina at the best time. It was apparently broken for 2 months when they
Oh.
dropped it on Switch. Like, it just didn't work, and there was like 2 seconds of input delay for like a lot of stuff, and it's like,
That sucks.
that's gross. Just re-release your games, Nintendo.
Yeah,
That's
they
why
need-
people pirate your games. I don't, but that's why people do it. I mean, that made me sound so suspicious. But I have a Mac, and so like emulating's impossible on
Yeah.
that thing most of the time. So I promise I'm not.
Not to switch too far in games, but Banjo-Kazooie,
It's a good one.
we watched a playthrough of that. That
Yeah.
was a great game.
So
That
cool.
was a great game.
That honestly, I think had one of the best balances of for not holding your hand, but also letting you explore and try to
Yeah.
figure things out.
Yeah.
And I think one of the reasons why it worked so well was because of the simplicity of what was the 64 capable of at the time.
Yeah.
Because you couldn't have like something too crazy big,
Mm-hmm.
obviously.
Right.
I think that definitely was one of those games. Some of it was way too easy. Some of it you could say was repetitive, but
Yeah.
that's part of the game, collecting things too.
Yeah.
It felt huge though as a kid,
Oh yeah.
but then rewatching it recently, I was like, oh.
The
levels
game
are
as
not-
an
the
game as a whole is huge.
Yeah, yeah.
But
The
each
levels.
individual level, I was like, oh, they're actually quite small, but they felt
Yeah.
they felt big as a kid. And I remember having the N64 booklet for it, you know, a little cheat sheet before we
Yeah.
had the internet to go on to.
Oh my gosh, I loved guides. Those actual
Yeah.
thick guides. I had one for Final Fantasy X.
10.
That
Nice.
thing was thick.
Yeah.
10 is one of those games I feel like that also had one of the best balances in any of kind of RPG.
Yeah.
Um,
Never played 10.
never.
Never played 10. I only got into Final Fantasy in my adulthood. So there's only a few readily available to me.
10.
Yeah, I don't know.
I
Can
only
you
played
want to
one.
replay it? Do you have
What's it
time?
on?
It's on PlayStation.
Like
They
the
have
the
them
4
on
and 5?
for Switch now too. They've put.
Oh, okay.
They've released them.
No, he needs to play it on the PlayStation.
Okay. I played Crystal something.
Meth.
No.
You played with crystal meth?
Yeah.
That's
yes, guys,
nuts.
God, this is. I've been wanting to tell you.
It's like that
guys.
magician.
Yeah. No, I only got to play one Final Fantasy. It was on a GameCube because they finally released. They never had any for Nintendo.
Yeah.
And I went to an area I couldn't beat, and I got stuck. I just got stuck,
Yeah.
and I rage quit and never finished.
There's a couple games that if you don't do something, when they're still on the CD before the updates, that if you made a mistake, you're just
Yeah.
stuck.
You like hard locked the game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Happened to me on a Sailor Moon game. It was an RPG on
It's
computer.
not the Sailor Moon game.
Yeah. Stupid Mercury. I never played her. She was too weak. And I got stuck with her.
I had an issue with a save state
Oh.
once.
What game?
Final Fantasy X.
Oh, okay.
I did save, but I just forgot because I kept playing for like hours and hours and hours and hours and hours.
Yeah.
And then I died, and I realized, oh no. Oh no.
That's the worst.
Yeah.
That is the worst there.
This is how I died. I died from a monster that turns everybody to stone. And so you're just sitting there, and you're like, wait, what? And it literally, no matter what kind of like defense you have, it turns you to stone. And you don't know about this monster until you encounter it.
Yeah.
And you're like,
What are you supposed to do?
you die. That's what you're supposed to do.
You die.
Or get like an like a ring that has
Stone, probably.
stone, yeah. And it's just like, that's the worst when you've been grinding for hours and hours,
Yeah.
and then you have to do it again.
Yeah. No, I get that.
What would be your magician names now that I'm thinking? Because I wanted to talk about that so bad, and I can't stop thinking about it. Because magician name is really crucial.
Yeah.
I feel like it has to have an element of mystery and danger. Would you say?
That's good. Mystery and danger. So
Yeah.
pick a mystery word and a dangerous word.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So a dangerous word for me would be Oh, no, can't you say that on air? Never mind.
Okay.
What does that mean? People are like, how bad is it? This is hard, right?
It's hard.
This
Yeah.
is hard. This is the
That's
perfect
actually
thing for a
really hard.
podcast to be thinking of
Yeah.
stuff and I know I messed that up. That's my fault. Yeah, I know. I think I know one for you, Peyton.
Oh, okay. I have one too.
Oh, for
Or
me?
do we want to? Yeah. Do we want to give them to each other?
I like that better.
Okay. Let's do it.
Alex, you good sitting out on this one?
Yeah. I already felt a little excluded in that look that you guys were giving each other
When?
just now. When you guys were like, should we give them to each other? I felt a little bit of a bond, like an invisible string between you.
I
a
think
little-
we're
I
the
could
most
pluck
excited
it.
about magic right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. By the way, look at that. This movement right here, incredible.
What?
This is a magician movement.
Oh, the hands. I like that one video of that one guy explaining magic, but if you slow it down, he just sounds drunk.
That's right. You know when the guy would tell the magician secrets in the 90s show?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I saw that. Yes.
He sounds drunk.
You ever ride a bicycle in the rain?
I remember waiting week to week for the next episode of that.
Yeah.
It was so exciting.
Okay. So, are we giving each other our names?
I think it was just you two. 'Cause
Okay.
I felt I felt that.
I'm gonna give you one too.
Oh,
I got one
okay.
for you.
Wow.
All right.
I want to hear Alex's first.
Oh, okay.
Wait,
Yeah.
that I was coming up for myself or that?
No, the one Peyton got for you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mythical Empress.
Ooh.
And you're the shady sorcerer. Isn't that good?
I have one for you.
Oh, okay.
The magic beanstalk.
Hey, way too sexual.
Was it?
The way you said that, way too uncomfortable for every listener in here.
It's because I'm tall.
Wow.
You
And
literally
Steve.
went, the magical beanstalk.
No. I can make it sound more alluring than that.
Oh, go ahead. No, don't. No, alluring. Wait, no. Eh. No.
Magical beanstalk.
Okay, great.
Thank you. Thank you.
You don't like shady sorcerer, and that's bothering me.
Yeah, that was what you were grumpy about.
Yeah, maybe. I got one for you.
Okay.
Little bitch.
That's me. Imagine somebody come on stage and go, "You're here at the Little Bit Show." Time for some magic, bitches. You got a card?
Oh, shit. Oh, my God. That would be the most amazing magic show. I can imagine in Vegas, it's all like a huge giant little bitch.
Yeah. This magician from wherever place I was talking about, he would constantly need approval from the audience about like the trick he was doing and everything. So what he would do is he would do something that we weren't even sure if it was a trick or not, and he would be like,
Oh no.
And we would all just kind of.
Bro.
It was the worst show I've ever seen. I just want you to know that.
I want to know. I want to express the name out there.
I know.
Gosh.
But what if this guy's really struggling?
Put your guess in the comments below.
Yeah. Guess who it is?
Here's the thing. I've described enough elements of the show where I feel like somebody could guess it if
Yeah.
they've seen the show before, but
Can I emphasize one of the hints?
no. No, you cannot.
I love making you uncomfortable.
I have the power to bleep you out
That's
at
true.
any time.
At any time?
Oh,
Oh, I'm not wearing headphones, so I don't know.
Yeah, anytime. You're muted.
All right.
Lil bitch.
I always imagine if somebody's just jumping into the show first time.
Yeah.
This is a nice one for them
Yeah.
to jump into. Man, stupid Zeke. He's in Tulsa.
Yeah, with no
Armless.
arms.
Yeah.
just legs.
Had an argument with Jordan Matlock over the weekend at a coffee shop.
What did he do?
He tried to tell me that this guy. I was telling him how David Goggins is more popular than an actor. He mentioned that I didn't know anything about. And then
The actor or David Goggins?
David Goggins, the Navy SEAL, the
Yeah,
black
yeah.
dude who's like, "Get rid of the boats!" You
Yeah,
know,
yeah,
like the
yeah.
really angry dude who's like intense, the ultra
Yeah.
marathon
Yeah.
runner. See how you guys know him immediately?
Yeah.
He's pretty famous.
He is very.
Jordan said, "Oh, I thought you said David something else," and I go, "No, who's that?" He's like, "You don't know that guy?" And I'm like, "No, who is it?"
Do you remember the name?
It's an actor. So let's hold on.
Do you know what they've been in? Like, what are they?
Oh yeah. Hold on.
Okay.
Let me just 1 second. I'm gonna call Jordan.
Oh, you're going to. Okay.
yeah,
perfect.
because I'm gonna
Yeah.
be really disrespectful and hang up on him immediately.
That's
I just set
perfect.
her loose.
A little Frankie?
All right, here we go.
Yeah.
Calling Jordan Matlock to figure out.
Let me see his face. Put him towards the camera. Yeah. I hope he's just naked or something. That'd be hilarious.
Can you imagine? We'd have to blur it out.
That would be funny. I'm down for editing work if it's fucking hilarious.
Can we just blur it out anyway? Oh my god.
Almost.
Just blur it out. Hey, whoa! Hey, cut into it here.
Yeah.
Oh, Jordan, what's up, dude? How's it going?
What's up, guys?
Hey.
What's going on?
Nothing much. Real quick, what was the actor you said that you thought was more popular than David Goggins?
Walton Goggins.
Walton Goggins. Okay, thanks, Jordan. Bye.
All right, bye, dude. Get learning.
What did he say?
Get learning. Walton.
Walton. Oh, yes!
Yeah, him.
But you don't. Sorry.
Here's the
I didn't know him by his name, unfortunately. for him.
Here's the thing. I have a bit of a confession. I didn't want to ruin your bit. I have no idea who the first guy was that you were talking
Oh,
about.
dude.
But I do know who Walton Goggins is. So in this situation, I am on Jordan's side. I'm sorry.
I am beyond angry right now.
I know.
I feel like you stabbed me in the
Is
back a
this
little
like
bit.
like a gym bro jujitsu
No,
kind of
not
guy?
at all.
No. Because he came out in his karate attire this morning, so I question everything about him.
No, he's actually very well known. He's actually well known too to people in the business world because he does a lot of motivational things as well.
Mm-hmm.
So he has a book about stuff like that. So he's not just known in terms of people who are into movies. He's
Yeah.
actually known to people
Gotcha.
motivationally, which I think actually holds more sway. But you probably just have enough motivation in life that you don't get any of his stuff because you're not
Damn.
searching for it.
Damn.
We should just call the show
But
Peyton,
Walton-
Peyton Lies to Wesam.
Wow. But listen, Walton Goggins great. He was great in that Karate Kid movie we watched.
You know, Peyton, we might have our differences.
Yeah.
You might be whiter than me.
That is a fact. I cannot argue with that.
Yeah, true. Yes.
But I'd never lie to you, man. Not even for a bit.
Damn. Because I've lied to you. So,
Oh, I know.
yeah. I'm sorry
Yeah,
about that.
that's okay.
But lying sometimes makes somebody feel better. And for that brief moment there, I know it all came crashing down and burning, but you were so excited telling your
But
story.
that's the problem.
And it
with
hurts
lies.
more that-
White lies, Peyton.
I know.
And it hurts me more that you sided with Jordan on this. Now, here's why you're wrong and why Jordan's extra wrong. Okay.
Yeah.
You didn't know Walton Goggins. You had to see his face, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know this guy at all, though.
Uh,
So what I'm
Peyton-
saying is just
Peyton-
don't start with that point. Don't say like
Peyton-
you didn't recognize this guy, you didn't see his face because I
Hey
don't
guys,
know.
we got to take a quick commercial break because I'm gonna go kill Peyton, and we'll be right back. And we're back. He survived.
Just start a different way. Start a
Hey,
different way.
I told him.
I
hey,
have no idea who that is.
I told him I'll bet you $20.
yeah.
I know more than $20. I bet him like $2,000. I said I'll bet you $2,000 that David Goggins has more followers by a landslide than Walton does.
Okay.
And he was like, "Oh, easily." Now look at how many followers Walton has on Instagram, and then go to David Goggins.
Okay.
So tell me what you see on Walton's Instagram.
We're
count.
on David first.
Oh, you're on David?
We're on David.
I'll give you a hint. 12.1
yeah,
million.
12.1 million.
He's over 10 million followers on Instagram.
And then 709. All right.
So he is
I'm with
more.
you there. Let's put Twitter to the test.
Now, no. Hold on. Jordan, hold on. Jordan said, "Oh, you consider somebody's Instagram follower count the metric of whether a person is famous or not?" And I go, "Yeah, that's it. It's pretty up there."
Depends on the person. I doubt this was his point and everything, but like sometimes with like Instagram and everything, there's a lot of younger demographic on Instagram and everything. And so like Charlie D'Amelio might have more followers than like, let's say, I don't know, Kirsten Dunst
Okay.
on there and everything. You see, because like, is Kirsten Dunst fandom really the big majority of people on Instagram?
I
But I feel
will
like
say
more people would know Kirsten Dunst than Charlie D'Amelio.
I
don't know.
understand that complex issue. His was like, no, like there's he said to me there's a lot of A-list celebrities out there or like really famous people
Yeah.
that don't have a high Instagram follower count. And I said to him, name some.
Okay.
And he didn't.
Okay. I'm
So-
with you now.
Yeah.
I bet there's a couple out there.
Hey, and guess
Maybe.
what? I bet there's a couple out there
Yeah.
too. And when you get them, fax them.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what I will. I'm not fighting you on this.
I'm not fighting you either.
I think you are.
Dude, I'd love to be a lawyer, and when I know I'm right, this is the
Oh, Lord.
voice I'd go
Now
into.
we got Judge Wesam and
I said
Lawyer
lawyer.
Wesam.
Lawyer Wesam is... Dude, Prosecutor Wesam?
Oh.
I would love to be the prosecuting attorney. What is it? The Attorney General of California.
Yeah.
Ho.
Ho?
I said, oh.
Oh.
Ho. Oh, maybe I did say ho. Ho.
Oh.
Hey. Everybody's going to jail.
No one is safe.
You got a parking ticket? 5 years.
Damn.
The opposite of the
There's gonna
purge.
be no people in the city. Everybody lives in jail.
It's just you. It's you in a city.
I'm driving down the 101 at 8 a.m. towards downtown, just smiling. I'm doing this in the car. Oh.
Dude, fuck LAX, by the way.
Okay,
the worst
let's go
airport
back
known
to
to
this
man.
story because you took my brother to the airport this morning,
I did.
and I came out in my Japanese kimono.
Yeah.
It's my jammy jams.
Yes. Okay. So from a distance, I thought he was wearing a robe.
Oh, that's fair.
And then he came down, and I saw just kind of the get up, and it was like the kind of the shorter shorts, and he had like a tied around like waistband thing, and it did the like kind of like
Yeah, 'cause it's
V-neck thing in
kimono.
the front, and it looked like he was like doing karate in his apartment.
I see now what you were saying.
And I complimented you on your karate attire early in the morning.
Yeah, compliment's a nice word.
That's what I said. What did I say? Do you remember? Do you remember? It probably stuck with you more than
It
did
hurt.
me.
That's what I
Okay,
remember.
what did I?
I don't remember what you said, but I remember that it hurt.
Yeah. In all seriousness, it looked extremely comfortable.
It was. It is.
Yeah.
It's cool. It cools me down.
It was because he burned it. He was so insulted. Now you've hurt his feelings.
I would never burn that for you.
That's good. I would hope you wouldn't.
So LAX sucks.
Yeah.
Dude, LAX is the worst airport known to man.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to give away my secret, but there's another airport that everybody should go to for a better time.
Orange County, John Wayne.
Orange County. Woo!
Go to Orange
go
County.
there.
Go to Orange County, John Wayne. By the way, that airport. Did anything specific happen to you, or is it just crowded?
Oh, I just love that if you want to go to the United Airlines terminal, which is 7 at the end, it spits you out in the right lane when it's already jam-packed with traffic, and it's like, oh yeah, get over to the left in 2 minutes or you're fucked.
Right.
And you got to drive all the way around the
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
And it's just like, that place is a nightmare.
Yep.
It is. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you went at the worst time to go.
We did go at the worst time. We went at 9 o'clock and
How
hopped
long-
on that highway.
How long did it take you to get there?
It took us about an hour.
Yeah.
Which was, it could be worse. It could be worse. There were no accidents along the way because I feel like every time I go to LAX, there's a damn car accident that happens there, which now makes it like an hour 45, something like that. And then driving home was a clean 40 minutes, so it wasn't that bad.
Not bad.
Yeah.
It's just the fact of that is the worst designed airport.
Oh my gosh.
And everybody's there.
That whatever the one that's gonna get people.
The people mover?
The people mover. I'll tell you this right now. Not as many people as they think are gonna use that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not gonna
Well,
happen.
you know what? Actually, in their defense, I will just say this: in Washington, they created the light rail, and the first spot that they started at was SeaTac Airport, our airport, and they went all the way up to Seattle. Quite a lot of tourists take it, and
That's
it
good.
helped with a lot of that traffic. So locals here may not take it, but a lot of tourists might.
Nope. I disagree.
Really?
Yeah, because the transit system in Los Angeles is not pushed like that.
Yeah, but they're trying to connect from like the 405 down as well, and then LAX all the way up to Hollywood.
Yeah. They fucked up big time making this city.
Yeah.
Dumbasses.
Yeah, they did. They should have thought of.
No, just
Yeah.
complete greedy dumbasses.
No, it's okay. Hey, all the people are dead that you're talking about.
Yeah,
So.
it's fine.
Well, how about the city? What is it? Palos Verdes? Is that what it is? That's just splitting by feet at the moment.
Wait, what is this?
What is it? Where is
Splitting by feet by the
like
moment.
it's just landsliding, and
Oh.
the whole homes are red tagged. In fact, someone bought land in front of a house that is already sliding its foundation, so he can own the house when it lands into his property.
Is that how that's going to work?
Yeah,
Damn.
because it's his property.
What?
City.
Wait, how does that work out?
I feel like.
I feel like that's just a mess. You don't. Hey, your stuff slid into my stuff.
So now it's mine.
Yeah.
San Pedro neighborhood.
The sunken city.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Let's go live in the sunken city, dude.
That sounds like an Elden Ring thing.
Oh, that does sound like an Elden
Yeah.
Ring thing. The sunken city.
Yeah, basically, it's built on terrible foundation that they knew was terrible foundation.
Yeah.
And they were like, oh, well. And they spend millions of dollars on the road because it's next to the coast to keep fixing it. And none of the piping or anything is underground because it slides. And they'll
Good.
know it'll get crushed.
Good.
So the pipes are all above ground and all that.
Dumb.
It's only
really-
rich, stupid people buying that shit.
Yeah.
Anyway, so let it happen.
Dumb. Dumb. Well, this has been a great episode, guys.
Yeah.
Almost.
Can you keep going for like 7 more
Yeah.
minutes though,
No.
and it'll be an even better episode?
No.
No, you can't.
Still kind of hurt from what you did, Peyton. Honestly, you lied to me. And,
Oh shit. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Should we
And-
play some David Goggins to pump you up?
No.
Some
I
motivational.
just need maybe a little peck on the cheek from Peyton.
Oh, I knew it. It's a lover's spat.
Peyton looked at me like,
I will sue you.
I will sue you for me kissing you. That's how that works.
That's right. And I don't want, unless you want to, and I don't want you to do it.
I what?
He will deny.
I think
you
he had
if you
another
want to.
stroke.
Yeah,
I don't have strokes. I have.
different strokes for different folks.
Oh, that's good.
Thanks.
Did you come up with that?
No,
Oh, damn it.
that's a saying. Sam hated that. He absolutely hated
No,
that.
that's a good saying though. Different strokes for different folks.
That's a saying.
Yeah.
It's true. Different strokes for different folks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It could be said for strokes, like where your body just kind of shuts down. It could be said for swimming.
It could be, or paintbrushes.
Paintbrushes.
I follow this account on Instagram that I love, and it tells you where words came from and sayings, and I love it. Yeah, it's great. And I'm like, oh, wow. I couldn't tell you any off the top of my head right now. Sorry for disappointment to everybody. But one, like, you know, this cigar, no cigar. It's because if you won something, you would get a cigar. At
and so
at the
like
fairs.
no cigar.
So no cigar.
Haha. The more you know.
We'll definitely need to go bowling.
But
Oh yeah, bowling's great.
Yeah, we need to go bowling. We'll find a day. Since not going to Scotland, definitely go bowling.
Oh yeah, do you not need anyone to watch your cats?
No, yeah,
Well, I
no.
need to
guess
tell you
not.
about that. Nope.
All right.
Sorry about that.
That's all good.
I'm kind of sorry.
That's okay. You're
Literally.
prime time.
Prime time. Things
You
change.
take the high road, I'll take the low road. I'll get to Scotland before you.
I never heard that before.
You've
What
never
is that?
heard that?
It's a saying.
It's a saying.
Oh, okay.
It's a Scotland song.
Oh, is that Katy Perry or something?
No,
Uh,
it's a really old song.
I don't know why I said Katy Perry.
Katy Perry, her new music video.
I heard it. I heard some things. I didn't watch
I made
it.
him watch it because when I watched it, my jaw dropped.
Yeah.
And then I was like, when my jaw drops, I have to see his face, which is pure entertainment.
Yeah.
So I made him watch it, so that way I could watch him watch it.
I've heard from people that objectively the song is not great.
Oh no, it's not.
Yeah.
Sorry, Katie.
I've never listened to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
I don't know I don't know anymore what I don't know what sells anymore. When you're at that level, are you just surrounded by yes people constantly?
I guess.
Well, and here's the thing. It looked like it was supposed to be a parody, but then it's not parody enough. So you think, is it serious or is it parody? It's neither one or the other.
Parody.
Parody. It's neither one or the other.
Do you not like that? Katy Parody.
She does say at the end, I'm Katy Perry.
Yeah, it's very
And
weird.
I'm like, why?
It's very weird.
Yeah. Bizarre. Anyway.
Bizarre.
It has every trope that women do in a very terrible way. But are you making fun of it or are you not?
Nice.
Yeah.
When are we going to work together again?
Oh,
do
we
you mean?
are. What is this?
We're working together right now.
No, on a director thing. I want you to direct me. I
Oh,
want
okay.
You to direct me.
You want me to direct
Yeah, I
you?
want you to direct me.
Oh shit. Okay.
Direct me.
Should I leave?
Yeah, direct me.
What was my magician name?
Little bitch.
Beanstalk?
That's right. Yeah, Magic Beanstalk.
Little beanstalk.
Oh. Uh oh.
That's worse?
Yeah.
Grumpus. That's my magic name.
Grumpus.
Yeah, Grumpus.
Can you add something onto there?
Yeah.
That's the what was it? The mysterious and dangerous. We'll
Yeah.
call Grumpus the dangerous.
Dangerous.
What's your
Grumpus the Dangerous? I like
No.
that.
Oh,
Oh, yeah,
that works.
okay,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like Grumpus the Dangerous.
Yeah.
You should change your handle to that.
Manager's like,
Grumpus.
hey,
the-
what's with this?
Oh.
That's fun. That's funny.
Grumpus the dangerous?
Guys, I can't believe I'm going to be on a morning show. Can you imagine if I was like that?
Grumpus is really making it recently.
Yeah.
Do you get to be a Grumpus on the show? Or you probably can't say. Yeah.
Honestly, can't say anything about
No, I believe it. Yeah.
it. Like, because even if I told you what I did, it would be major spoilers for the show.
Yeah.
And then I'd be fired. And then we'd have to wrap things up forever.
Already?
Already?
But also on the show. Our
Okay.
time on IW Radio has come to an end. Thank you for tuning in. Full episode is up tomorrow where you can watch
No,
it.
it's not.
Tomorrow.
No.
Friday.
Remember? No, it's not.
The episode.
It's the same. We are
But
not,
it's the same episode.
Yeah, it's the same episode.
Yeah, don't say full episode.
if you want to watch
We
us,
talked about this before the show.
Oh, did we?
Keish.
if you want to see
Maybe
our pretty faces.
Oh, I forgot. Sorry.
Yeah.
Maybe I did that on purpose.
Oh, did you?
Oh, maybe I did.
Okay, sabotaging their show for no reason. Great move.
Great.
Wow.
It's We Sam's World. We Sam's World. We're Peyton lies in it. Thanks for doing it. Thank you. YouTube, We Sam's World. Comment. Peyton Grufik, Alexander Gorski, We Sam Keish. We love you. Always will. Bye.
You didn't say listen.
Always remember to listen, think, and then talk.
Can you believe this guy?
Wow.
Almost forgot it.
It's prime time.